All right, wonderful people on this call. Good afternoon. It's a beautiful day here in the city of Middlesbrough, and I'm so privileged to host you on this all important call. If myself or a friend invited you to see this opportunity, guess what? Your friend has highly thought of you because this is something that is amazing that will blow your mind. It takes one person to change the life of the other. About 9 weeks ago, I was in your space when a friend asked me to look at this opportunity I had no clue about. But trust me, that's something that has really touched my life, and I'm on a mission to also impact other lives with this opportunity. So, by way of introduction, my name is Foster Akrasi. I'm a student in the UK. I'm doing my postgraduate study, and I've been working in the food industry for the past 7 years. All right. And what I want you to know is that I am part of this beautiful concept that is really blessing lives. And together with your friend who invited you to see this concept, we are saying that you should be here because this is a real deal that can really change your life and give you a plan B. All right. So for me to know that you are the right audience that I'm speaking to, I need to ask you these three questions. But first of all, I want to find out, are you open-minded? Because if you are close-minded and you form an opinion in an area that you have a blind spot, it can be very, very deadly. So I want to ask you this question. First one, are you someone who would like to travel across the world at a very low budget? Second, are you open to an extra source of income from home? Third, are you the person that loves to impact lives by giving? If your answer to these three questions is a big yes, then I need you to do one thing. Shut down any distraction for the next 25 minutes so that you will be able to focus and listen to this because you are going to be amazed with what you're going to hear. All right, so let's start right away. The name of the company that I want to share to you is called World Ventures, and we provide the vehicle for fun, freedom, and fulfillment. Guys, this company has been in inception since 2005. And what do? We are a travel technology club, all right, that has been in inception for the past 15 years. On your screen is our wonderful headquarters that is situated in Plano, Texas, in the United States. We are working in 50 states in US, as far as 40 plus countries in the world. We have the best marketing tools and support systems that helps us to be able to do what we do. And guess what? If you are anything like me that wants to vouch from the credibility of anything before partnering with, then here's the good news for you. We are among America's fastest growing private companies, the Inc. 5000 for that matter. We are the number 779 and we are ranked top 15%. It means that definitely there is something good that we have been doing. All right. Not only have we been in the system for the past 15 years, but we have consistently swept awards. If you're a footballer, you aim to get the FIFA Ballon d'Or. If you're in the music industry, perhaps the Oscars. We are the Oscars in the travel industry. On your screen are some amazing awards that we swept for the past 15 years since our inception. Okay? The peak of it is the world's leading travel club. And guys, we have consistently won this for the past 6 years. We have been able to create our own lane without any traffic. And that is what myself or your friend wants to look at this amazing opportunity that is going to blow your mind. All right. So what have we been doing to get this award that I just showed you? We offer a flagship product that we call Dream Trips. What is a dream trip? A dream trip is a 4 and 5-star vacations at exclusive member-only pricing. And there are about 5,000 plus of these decorated trips that we are offering to our members. The company handles all your reservations and planning when you become a member, okay? And it includes your spouse, your significant other, and your children under 18. So we have something for the entire nuclear family, and we have the best deal. So welcome to the life of Dream Trips. How are we able to give you this kind of life? Guys, this is what we do. We do it on a concept of leveraging. Okay, so there are about hundreds of thousands of customers that we have in this world since 2005. What is leveraging? Let me make this example. So assuming you go to a wholesale that sells, let's use water, Bell Aqua, and you buy a box of Bell Aqua, you realize that the unit costs of a bottle will be way lower than when you go to a normal retail shop, because by the economies of scale, the more you buy, the less you pay. So that is the same concept that we base. So we actually don't sell water, but we go to resorts, vacation sites, and then you book the entire place. And because of our numbers, we have been giving the best of the best prices, and we give it back to our members. So we are able to ensure the very best value for our members, and that is what makes us stand out in what we do. All right. So there is something for everyone, guys, on this call. Why am I saying that? There are about 4 ways that you can become a member. So we have Dream Trips Silver, Dream Trips Gold, and Dream Trips Platinum. We also have Dream Trips Titanium, but I'll concentrate on the first 3. What do you get when you become a Dream Trips Silver member? No worries, you'll find out very soon. On your screen, all that we are saying is that become a Dream Trip Silver member and you would have access to an unlimited wholesale travel plus 1 private dream trip. And that is what we are giving to you. What is an unlimited wholesale travel? On your screen is a wonderful booking website that you have access to with our least entry of silver membership. So this booking engine is just accessible to you when you become a member, and it can take care of all your traveling needs, from your hotels, cruise packages, cars, flights, vacation rentals, and everything. And from the comfort of your home, you can actually cover everything that you need when you want to travel, with the exception of flights. And we give you the opportunity to experience more when you are traveling, but you pay very less. And then there is maximum savings in this opportunity. There's no blackout date. There's no restrictions. There's no limits. And you would be able to enjoy the best of the best. Why am I saying that we are giving you the maximum savings? No worry, you'll find out very soon. So we did this comparison about 3 months ago. I told you that we are giving you the best of the best prices. So now, you might be aware of this famous booking.com that people use to book hotels. In fact, it's one of the popular ones. So we try to do this comparison for you to know that we are giving you the best. So let's go to the United States, a hotel we call Villa Florence in San Francisco. It's a 3-star hotel. Booking.com says that you need $985 US to go and spend 3 nights over there. Sorry, 5 nights. But then when you become part of us, you are going to pay $506 US for the same 5 nights in Villa Florence. Guys, the concept of leveraging. So you are saving $480 US, 47% off by choosing World Ventures and with our silver membership. Again, let's go to Hilton on Park Lane in London. This place is definitely on my bucket list. It's such an amazing place, a 5-star posh hotel. Booking.com says that you need $1,625 US to spend 5 nights in this iconic place. But guess what? With our silver membership, we are giving the same price to you at $841 US. Again, you are saving a whopping amount of $784 US. And you and I understand that money saved is money earned. So all that we are saying is that for you to become a silver member, you pay $25 US today, and every month you pay $25 US to sustain your membership, and you get access to this wholesale travel every day as far as your membership becomes active. So welcome to the life of silver membership dream trips. You will be able to have this 1 private dream trip, and then you also have this unlimited wholesale booking. If you're anything like me who wants to get the best out of life, the next one is Dream Trips Code, which I am a member as I speak to you now. So what does a Dream Trips Code gives you? It gives you several decorated dream trips that you are going to pay very less, but you're going to enjoy. And these ones are already planned, that all that you have to do is to select the place, and then the company handles all your reservations, and you're going to pay very, very, very less. On your screen is an example of a dream trip. Let's go to Durban in South Africa, Riverside Hotel. You can Google this out. This is such a wonderful place. For spending 3 nights, 2 days over there, you are going to pay $456 US. Guys, this amount is way, way lower if you are not a member. You can try it out. All right. And as if this is not enough, the company is saying that you can further reduce this amount by using 285 dream trip points. So guys, we are giving you the best of the best. I'm going to teach you how you get these dream trip points that you can use to reduce this price very soon. An example, let's go to Las Vegas, Nevada. Guys, the Mirage, this is such a wonderful place, and you can see it from your shot. You are spending 4 nights, 3 days over there, and you are paying $219 US. Guys, this is so amazing. And you're going to get a full travel package. The bills, laughs, sell tickets, resort fees and taxes. You're going to have your round trip transfers. Everything is taken care of in this 219 USD. And trust me, you can Google this out. You realize that for you to stay at the Mirage for 4 nights, ordinarily you can never get this. And you can further reduce this 219 US dollars again by using your dream trip points that you have accrued. And this is certainly something that is very amazing that you can never get it anywhere. So if you're that kind of person, maybe you are a lecturer, maybe you are an engineer, you are somebody that works in the industry, you're very busy. You don't know when you are going to travel. No worries. We have the super amazing deal for you. So what we are saying is that lock a spot, lock a price of a hotel that you want to travel anywhere within 24 months. And then anytime that you want to go, you just pack your bag and baggage and then hooray, you leave. That is what we call the anytime escape. And this is something that is very amazing. And you can actually do this with your family, with your significant other, with your children. The other ones are actually group excursions that you can go with a group. But this one is for people that want to travel alone or with their wife or with their girlfriend or with their nuclear family. Anytime escape is a good thing for you. All right. So now this is an example of an anytime escape. Let's go to Orlando, Florida. Hilton Resorts. You're going to spend 4 nights, 3 days. You are paying 139 US dollars. Guys, this is just a ridiculous amount that you can never get it anywhere. And you're going to be treated like a royal king or queen, which you are. All right. This is the part that I love. I love food. I hope you also do. So we have what we call Dream Trips Local. And what we do is that once you become a member, as a gold member or platinum member, you go to any partnered restaurant. And once you have your phone and you turn on the location, there are about 5,000 plus partnered restaurants that we have in this world. You go there, you eat, and then you scan the receipt that will be given to you, and instantly 30 to 50% of the amount that you paid will be given back to you as dream trip points. I earlier on told you that I'm going to teach you how you're going to get a dream trip point. So this is the first one where you go and eat, and then 30 to 50% of the amount you paid will be given back to you as dream trip points. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. All right. So all that I'm saying is that pick up your membership today. You can go for the gold, platinum, or silver. I would love that you go for either for the gold or the platinum, because that gives you the experience and the culture. Everything in silver is found in gold and in platinum. But then if you want the VVIP, I wish that you go for the platinum, which will give you a pre-sale access and emergency evacuation. So it means that when you travel and go to a place and then there is something that happens and you want to get back, it means that they will just take you back to your destination at no cost. You have a 24/7 concierge. So just imagine that you travel and then you have a warden or someone who is at your beck and call and who attends to you, and then just with a snip of the finger, everything is sorted out. And that is the life of a Platinum Dream Trip member. The gold is also very amazing. You can use it to shop online, anytime escape, 5,000 plus dream trips, and then you are going to enjoy. But the silver does not give you access to the dream trips. It gives you access to our booking engine that I showed you earlier on. But you can also book for your hotels and cars. So we have something for everyone, and you can actually select the one that you want. So people on this call are asking me, Foster, how do I get started? No worries. For you to become a gold member, you pay 150 US dollars today. Every month you pay $43. But guys, guess what? Every amount that you pay is given back to you as points. A point is equal to $1. $1 is equal to a point. Platinum is $300, and every month you pay 75 US dollars, and everything is given back to you as a point. But silver, $25 today. Every month you pay $25, but then you don't get a point, and then you become a member. So if you're on this call and you are wondering, I can become a member, but then my problem is the dues. Don't worry, we have the amazing deal for you. So now I told you that these are some of the ways that you can get dream trip points. So you can, once you join and you shop online, you dine, and then you refer friends, you get dream trip points that you can use for your next vacation or for your next booking of hotels, resorts, cruises, and car rentals. So guys, we have you sorted, and everything that you do is towards your next vacation or your next booking. So this is the super deal that I love in this business. We are saying that once you become a member and you have friends, relatives that loves to travel, and they also come and become a member, Once those 4 people join, you will never pay any monthly dues. You become a free member and you have access to all these booking platforms, all these dream trips that you are going to enjoy. And this is something, a no-brainer, and something that you would like to enjoy. So by recap, pick gold membership, 150 US dollars, platinum, 300 US dollars, silver, 25 US dollars. And once you get 4 people to say yes to you and enroll just as you did, you don't pay any monthly dues and you become a free member and you get an opportunity to become a business rep and do a business with it, which is an optional section of our concept. All right. So all that I'm saying is that if what you see is something that you love, then all that I'm saying is that you should be here together with your friend that invited you to see this one. We are saying that you should be here because this is something that everyone is enjoying for, because travel is a very big industry. All right, so one more thing. You might be asking yourself, why are you talking about travel at this time where airports are shut down? No worries. This is the right time because, guys, the big deal is that traveling is among the largest industries in the world. It generates 8.1 trillion US dollars annually. And this business concept gives you an opportunity to have a home-based business with a low overhead. And we are the world's leader in this category. Social is the way we buy. We all do referral businesses day in and out. We refer our barbers, we refer our seamstress, we refer our fashion designers, and we never get paid. Okay, just this morning, I had 15 friend requests on social media. I don't even know them on Facebook. But guess what? Once I accept their friendship, it means that someone gets paid. Mark Zuckerberg gets paid. I'm asking you, with the kind of work that you are doing, do you have a plan B? Because Corona has taught us that there's nothing like job security. The average millionaire has about 7 sources of income. So it means that your one source of income is definitely not enough. And this one is never tied to any fixed schedule. You can do it part-time. You can decide that every day you commit 1 hour of your 24 hours to this. And once you are consistent and you do it for the next 2 to 3 years, trust me, it's going to pay off. All right, I told you earlier on, this is how big travel is. 8.1 trillion US dollars annually is way ahead of computers, automobiles, wellness, Hollywood. Guys, there's a very huge cake on the table, and myself and together with your friend, we are saying that you should be part of it. All right, I want to ask you this genuine question. With this Corona era and with these tough moments, how is your life going to be in the next 90 days from today? Is it going to be better? Is it going to be same or is it going to be worse? Guys, your response will definitely fall among these 3 categories. If it's going to be same, if it's going to be worse, then this is an opportunity that you can grab it and make a living or a fortune out of it. Our business gives you an opportunity to earn money from home right now just by saying yes to your friend or to myself, and we'll plug you into the system and you start earning, aside the traveling part that you're going to enjoy. All right, so what I'm saying is that there's a recession ahead because of COVID. The reality of 2020 is that for the next 3 to 6 months, if you don't have or find a way to have liquid cash, you're going to be affected the most. There will be more businesses shutting down in 2020 than in the last 5 years combined. We, the middle and lower classes, are going to be affected the most. And if you look at our local currency, the USD, and you compare it with our Ghana city, guys, you realize that it's really depreciating. And this recession that is ahead because of Corona is going to be 10 times worse than what happened in 2008 when there was an economic crisis. Because this is the reality. Now, employees don't go to work because of COVID. CEOs can't afford to pay bills. So businesses are shutting down. Here in the UK, a lot of businesses are shutting down because they can't make up for the expenses. They can't pay salaries. But at the same time, online and home-based businesses are thriving. I'm asking you this genuine question. Are you making money from your home and your phone? Because now we have daughters, we have nephews, we have nieces that are home. We have already paid for their school fees. But now, because of Corona, they are still at home. Again, you have a plan B. This can be a great plan B for you. These are some of the alarming headlines for the past weeks. Car rentals and services are to lay off their workers. Coronavirus impact US technician companies, fear job cuts and income loss. Guys, these things are things that are happening. It's going to get uglier before it gets better. And this is a moment for you to become recession proof with this amazing concept of ours. So now, If you have read this book by Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad, it teaches something that is very, very profound. You perhaps might not get it in school. So now, each one on this call, all right, there are 4 ways that you get paid. One, you go to school, learn very hard, you get good grades, you become an employee, you have a job, you trade time for money, so you are an employee. Second, you become an employee for some time, and then you decide to open up your own business, so you become self-employed. And then you also exchange time for money. The similarity for employees and self-employed that they all have to trade time for money. So if you don't show up at the workplace, they don't get paid. Guys, it's something that is very stressful. All right, the next quadrant is a business owner. At this point, you have people that you are leveraging on. And that is what in the likes of Despite in Ghana, the likes of Ali Dangote in Nigeria, and all those people, they leverage on people. So they don't have to show up at the office, but they still get paid. The next quadrant is an investor where you put in money and your money works for you and it builds money and money and money. Guys, the sad thing is that in this world, about 3% of the entire population happens to be a business owner and an investor, BNI. And this business is giving an opportunity for you to be an I because that is the best way to go. Because like I said, there's nothing like job security. You need to create several sources of income, which will give you a plan B. So now, our businesses pays you in about 7 ways, but if I want to go through all of them, trust me, it will take you another 1 hour. I don't want to bore your time. The first one is at a direct commission. So right now, if you say yes to your friend and you sign, you have a relative and he also signs up as a platinum member or as a gold member. For platinum, you get paid $50. Guys, for gold, you get paid $15. And this amount is paid on a Friday, every Friday. $15, $50 cannot make you rich, but definitely can put food on the table. So now, the sharing becomes something that is very, very amazing because you have a lot of friends and relatives that you would like to show this business opportunity to. You have Kofi, you have Kwame, and all of them, once they say yes and they become part of your business, you are paid a direct commission that you receive it on every Friday. In our business concept, you are paid 5 times. Imagine being paid 5 times in a month. Friday, Friday, 15th, Friday, Friday. You can say it in the reverse, Friday, Friday, 15th, Friday, Friday. Guys, welcome to this business opportunity. So you keep on sharing and it gets to a point that the people that you brought on board also keep on sharing. So you start earning what we call team bonuses. So a team bonus is that you are leveraging or you are getting money from the people that your signees also signed. And this is also paid on the Friday of every month. So it now gets to a point that you can't just stop people from sharing because everybody loves good things. Yes or yes? Yes. So now it gets to a point that you have a very huge team and you start earning what we call a residual income, which is paid to you on the 15th of every month. So welcome to the world of residual income in our business, where you get paid on the 15th of every month. So just imagine getting paid on the 15th of every month. Guys, this is something that you would never want to miss. So there are about 6 rounds of residual income in our business. Guys, once you start sharing, okay, and then you build a team, you didn't bring all the team, but then you just enrolled minimum 4. Okay, and life becomes very, very interesting. Like I mentioned, residual income means that you do the work right now, and then it pays you over and over again. Let me give you a famous example of a residual income earner. On your screen is this gentleman who is very, very famous. He developed an app we call Facebook. He didn't build a community, he just developed an app. And because we all want to network, once we get on a network, he gets paid. So now we made this guy a billionaire at the age of 23. You and I made him a billionaire because we all want to be on Facebook. And now this guy doesn't have to show up at the office, but he gets paid almost every second. He is very, very rich. And that is the power of residual income. So there are about 6 ranks of residual income in our business. The first rank is a senior rep. At this point, you have shared this concept. Then you have 60 people underneath you. You didn't enroll all the 60 people. You enrolled minimum 4. And the company pays you $500 to $700 every month. How did I get to know? On your screen is myself, Foster. I was able to achieve this rank in 9 weeks. I have a team of 60 underneath me, and life is really becoming very interesting. So on your screen are some wonderful people that we have in our business, and all these people were able to achieve this rank in less than a year. Guys, with the kind of work that you are doing, trust me, If you have this as a backup, it's really going to help you, because every month getting 500 to 700 US dollars is something that is very, very amazing. And all these people never had marketing background, but they were able to do it. The next rank of residual income is a director. At this point, you have a team of 180 members, which you personally enrolled minimum for. The company pays you 1,800 US dollars every month. It hits you on the 15th. How did I get to know? On your screen are some wonderful directors that we have in our business, from businesswomen, from investment bankers, from entrepreneurs, from engineers, real estate brokers. And all these people are doing this part-time. Guys, this is not something that requires you to shut down or to stop your full-time job. No, you can do this as a side gig, and trust me, it's going to pay you beyond your wildest imagination. The next rank is a marketing director. You have a team of 400 members underneath. You didn't enroll all of them. No, you enrolled minimum 4. Every month, you are paid average 4,000 US dollars. Guys, this is an amount that you can never be paid when you are doing a normal salary work, unless probably you are working in one of the multinationals. But this is something that can pay you beyond your wildest imagination. How did I get to know? On your screen is a celebrity actor, a very good friend of mine in Ghana. If you're in Ghana, he did this famous Drop That Yam advert, Harold Amenya. He's part of our business. And then Tumi and Lapo in Botswana, they are public health professional. Guys, these people are averaging this amount, and they are doing this as a part-time. This is even paying Harold, who is a celebrity actor, more than his full-time role as an actor. And that is what we are informing you to be part. The next rank is a regional marketing director. At this point, you have a team of 900 members. You didn't enroll all the 900. No, you enrolled minimum 4. And averagely, you get 10,000 US dollars on the 15th. Guys, the first time I saw this opportunity, I opened my mouth, because this is another amount that you can easily get when you are working in a salary work, guys. But this is the deal. We've got a deal. How did I get to know? On your screen is a man of God, a bishop. His name is called Roger, and his beautiful wife, Dion. He works at a bank, and then he was able to achieve this rank in 13 months. Guys, he's averaging 10,000 US dollars every month. Life is really becoming very interesting. The next rank is a national marketing director. You have a team of 1,800 members. You didn't enroll all of them. You enrolled minimum 4. You get a fully paid incentive annual trip, a car bonus, and life becomes very, very, very simple and easy for you. Every month you get 20,000 US dollars. How did I get to know? It's real. On your screen is a gentleman I have so much respect for, Charles, and his beautiful wife, Eva. Charles saw this concept about 31 months ago. At the time that he was so time broke, he didn't have the money. He sold his wife's laptop, and this guy is now very rich. He can actually buy a laptop every week if he wants to do it. And that is the vision in this business. Get on board, trust your friend or whoever that invited you to see this opportunity. And he's not trying to make a quick one on you, but trust me, you are going to enjoy it. The next rank is International Marketing Director. That is the apex of our deal. You have a team of 3,000 members. You didn't enroll all the 3,000 members. You personally enrolled minimum what? 4. Your car is taken care of. You get a fully paid incentive trip annually, and you have a car bonus. And every month, you are paid 48,000 US dollars. Guys, this is not Ghana cedi. This is USD. How did I get to know? On your screen are some wonderful international marketing directors that we have in our business. I've had opportunity to sit under the tutelage of each one of them, and they are such an amazing people that were able to build this business in less than 5 years. This is such an amazing opportunity that can pay you beyond your wildest imagination. All that you have to do is to give it a best shot, trust your friend, plug it into it, and then believe in yourself that whatever that you believe in it, you can achieve. On your screen is a wonderful gentleman who is 26 years young. His name is called Sir Sachin Govender. You can search for him in all these social media handles. He saw this concept 8 years ago. The father introduced him. So if you're on this call and you think that maybe the friend or the person who wants you to join this wants to put a fast one on you, you really need to have a rethink, because his father signed him up and he has hit the apex of our deal 4 times, averaging 200,000 US dollars. And the reason why I love this guy is because he feeds 1,000 offers every month in the city of Durban, because the Bible makes us to understand that there is much more blessing in giving than in receiving. I don't know why you want to be rich, but for me, I want to get money so that I'll be able to impact life, because wherever that I am is because God touched people's hearts and they were able to bless my life. So I want to have this opportunity that this is something that will change your life. All right. So this is what I'm actually telling you to do, or your friend is asking you to do. Your friend is inviting people day in and out. Okay. So now your friend wants you to lock a spot because our business is a business of positioning yourself. Maybe your friend is going to show this opportunity to someone. Let's call him Bob. Bob is waiting for you to say yes by virtue of you being shown this opportunity first. But because probably you don't believe in your friend, you say you want to go and think about it. No worries, we'll put you at a thinking corner. By the time you come back, 3 months, 1 year, you would have missed the opportunity. Okay, we will still accept you, but you come under Bob. And then you miss the opportunity of leveraging on the huge team that Bob would have actually built upon. So if you think long, you think wrong. So if you need to say that you're going to think about it, you have to think about it and be fast in your thinking and make a decision because this is a very good deal. All right. So to recap, you pick gold, $150 every month, you pay $43. Platinum, $300 every month, you pay $75. Actually, there's a promotion, and then $25 for silver. And once you get 4 people, your monthly dues is waived, and this is a no-brainer. And you get an opportunity to do the business aspect of this one where you have access to a back office, you upgrade, you have a Pioneer card or a MasterCard that you are going to be paid through it, and then you are able to be paid every Friday. Guys, you receive your monthly or your weekly payment every Friday, your monthly on the 15th, and life become very interesting. This is not a get rich quick scheme. We believe that training is very key because when you build the people, you build the business. We have top-notch world-class training events that has personally blessed my life and that of your friend because personal development will give you fortune, formal education will give you a living. So you need to be able to develop yourself. And once you become part of us, we'll plug you into our system, we'll train you, and as you learn, you start earning. And that is the big deal that we have. So our training event that we have regional trainings, national training. The next one is on the 4th and 5th July, where we are going to be trained by the best of the best. And this is an opportunity that you can plug into it and personally develop yourself. So at this point, your friend is asking you a simple question. Say yes, either you want to enjoy the travel part, no worries, we'll get you, or you want to enjoy the business, or you want to enjoy both. Because this is a super deal that you can never get anywhere. Okay, so at this point, I want to leave you with the words of Sir Richard Branson, who says that if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. This is a high school dropout, a self-made billionaire who has over 200 sources of income stream. And when they asked him his secret of success, this is what he said. So I want you to trust your friend. I want you to make the best of the decision and know that this is something that will actually give you a plan B. So I'm asking you this question. Are you ready to get started? It is either a yes or a no. If you say yes, we'll get you on board, we'll welcome you, we'll teach you. If you say no, no problem. With or without you, we are going to show this opportunity to the millions of people that we have in this world. We are going to bless life. But you have to know one thing, that opportunity may come, but come once. Thank you very much for being on this call. It's a privilege talking to you or hosting you on this call, and I trust that you make the best decision. If you have anything, get back to your friend that invited you to see this opportunity, and we are hoping to see you on our team being welcomed. And once Corona leaves the scene, we are going to enjoy on the beaches of your life. It's a wonderful evening, and my name is Foster Akrasi, and I thank you for your audience. Have a lovely evening. Bye bye.